Hey guys, so we're going to make a vehicle simulator, driving simulator tips and tricks video. So normally I would drive this, but I want to show you the tips and tricks if you're a beginner. So I'm going to bring the beginner car and start doing the first race of this video, the downtown race. It's really good for beginners because beginners basically they get a lot of money out of this. And yeah, I have these starters, pretend I don't have that. And so we're going to do the downtown race, and then I'll show how to do the downtown race. Okay, so we're going to be waiting. Okay, so first out. So we nitro first, and then try to avoid all the palm trees. Of course, I'm gonna get outbeat because there's Lamborghinis. Okay, so never drift. Always slow down using S or the down arrow key. Or if you're on mobile. I don't think it's on mobile. Okay, so we're in second place. Always nitro when you lose speed, like if you crash. Okay, take the shortcuts that I'm taking and slow down here. Don't do that. It's pretty tricky at first, but if you get the hang of it, you know. Okay, go at the parking, go through in that ramp, and then yeah, do the same thing. Just press S or down key and keep doing it at these turns. Yeah, it's pretty tricky at this turn. And then just nitro back up like I did. And then keep nitroing. Or else, you know. And I'm going to win this in second place. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, not the first time I did it. And you get 2,000. The more players, the more money you get. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next race. No, not the next race. I'm going to show you the cars you could use. For example, this is a really good car. Honestly, the acceleration is amazing. I used to use it all the time for around the world to grind for my Lambo. Okay, and these are the cars you should get. You could get you could get the Lambda Exo or the Chevron Cruiser. They're both the same price. It's just that the Chevron Cruiser is a little more better in stats, which you should get this one if you want, or you could get the other car that I talked about. Okay, and the Supercars, I already bought some of them, so okay, so this is the Lambo that I bought right after. You could buy, honestly, the Lambo or something else, but I did the Lambo because I feel like the Lambo was better for me. It had really good handling and brakes. Not the brakes, but acceleration was pretty good for around the world. Honestly, you should use that car. And after that Lambo, you could get this Lambo, or you could get this car, the McLaren F30, or you could get my McLaren Sentinel. Those are the good cars that you could get right after. Or you want to save up and, you know, grind. You could do that. Okay, so I want to show you a race. We're going to go to a race that's called Around the World. Like I was talking previously. You probably don't know if you're a beginner, but Around the World is basically around the map. So yeah, I'll show you a picture of Around the World. Here it is. And now we're heading to Around the World's race. It's basically for people that have supercars, or yeah, because for beginners you should not go here because many supercars go here, many hypercars should not go here if you're a beginner. the 2 in Model 2, basically the Tesla Model 3. You can use that because I use that for my around the world grinding, so I could get my Lambo, which I'm using. And we're going to use this Lambo just in case if you just bought this, like the one that I recommend. And let's see how it will do. This is, by the way, this is fully max upgrade of Lambo, so it might like be faster than the other cars, but it is pretty good. The upgrades are like 40,000 each. That's pretty good. And oh yeah, always nitro, of course, and just never turn that much because you could lose speed while doing that. And I'm first right now. Okay, now press S here, don't drift. And S or a down key, and then try to keep straight here. Never go on the ramps. The ramps actually slow you down and you can't accelerate while you're in the air. You have to turn, mostly lose some speed, don't drift whatsoever, unless necessary, very necessary. And just try to maintain that speed limit of your car. For example, this Lambo is 234 max, and with nitro, with nitro, it goes up to 250, which you should always use your nitro. And this money, it also increases how fast you go. Okay, don't do that. I accidentally crashed, but it's okay. It's okay. I hope we win. And we win with 6,650. That is a lot of money if you want to grind. And okay, I'm gonna show you one more way to get money, and the other way is to auto farm. So auto farm, you just need to turn in the water, just dive, and yeah. And if you go to another tab, it will stop auto farming for you if you see here. And you only get $1 per second. It's good enough. Yeah. So the next method I have is auto farming, but while drifting. There's also other ways to get money, but we're doing these. So you just need to do the same thing. Press shift and drift, and just press the chat and done. It will auto farm for you. You could do it with the ice, but for winter. But yeah, that's it. So see ya.